Welcome to my tutorial Violin for Beginners. In this video, I will explain to you how to read the score and how to transfer the song on string G. So I will explain to you how to understand each symbol written in your score and also how to make sure that you press in correct notes. We're not going to be using a bow during this video because at the beginning I suggest you practice to read the score using only your right hand in a way of pizzicato. So we're going to be stroking strings and I do not recommend to use the bow because it's gonna make you confused because you're gonna need to share your attention between your fingers and between bows. So for beginners it's not very good because neither of them will go very well. So I suggest you focus first on your left hand, and after, when you feel comfortable enough of playing notes and everything, so then you can just take the bow and practice with the bow. The name of this song is A Song on String G, very easy. And as you can see at the beginning, we have treble clef, we have one sharp, and if you were watching my other tutorials, this sharp is F sharp. So if you have only one sharp on your staff, it can be only sharp F. And it's actually, we're not going to be using this sharp in this song because it's written on string G, and we don't have F on our string G, because notes that we have on string G only G, A, B, C, D. So as you can see, there's no sharp, F sharp. However, this sharp is just telling us in what keys the song is written, and if you were to use and to include F in for this song, or if you want to play some accompaniment on a piano, you're gonna need to use F sharp to make sure that it fits very well to the actual melody. This C that you can see written after sharp, it's actually your time signature. In many cases we use time signature written as C instead of a 4/4 when we don't want to split song kind of into small chunks, where we want song to sound smooth, and we need to split into 4 beats. So when you see written C here, so you should know that it's just one more way to write your time signature 4/4. After all, you can see that your first note is B, and let's see where we need to press this note on string G. So G, A, B. So B is our second finger on fingerboard, and you see that I'm not starting right at the beginning of fingerboard. I'm kind of leaving some space here, like 1 centimeter. And this is my A, this is my B. C in this song will be together with B. Why it is together? Because this C is natural C. If you have in your song sharps F and C, so then C will change its place, and it won't be anymore next to your second finger, because sharp is pushing your note a little bit up, so your C sharp will be spaced out and will be placed a little bit farther from your note B. Okay, so the position for this song will be G, A, B, C, D. So our normal and most comfortable position where 2 middle fingers are placed together, and as you know, or maybe you don't know, this is the very basic and comfortable position, and most of songs for beginners on your strings G, D and A written in this finger position. So this is our B. If you like, at the beginning you can write what finger you need to use for this note. So it's finger number 2. Obviously I don't need that, but if you practicing songs on your own, it will be useful for you to have this option available. So you can do that, or try to challenge yourself and recognize each time what note it is and by what finger you need to play it. Okay, so B. I have 4 B's, and all of them are crotchets. Therefore, each note will last each note will last 1 second. So therefore, we have 4 seconds here. So B, 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 B. You see, my next note is D. And as you know, we can play D with your 4th finger and with your open string, and use your open string. So if you have fingers specified, it's very good. And you see, in this case, we have their finger number 4. So B, 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 C, A, B, C, A, G, G, G. You can hear me singing, and this is actually something what I recommend for beginners as well. So I recommend to sing first in advance, to sing and clap first the song before you start playing it on the instrument. So if I will try to sing this line, it will sound like this: B, 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 D, C, A. As you can see, I made 2 beats on this A because it's half note. So each of them were the same. They had a dark head and 1 stem, meaning that they are crotchets and they have 1 beat. But this note is not colored. That's why it is half note. So it has 2 beats. That's why this note lasts longer. So D, C, A, B, C, A, G, G, G. If you know the melody and you can sing it and it's easy for you and you're fluent in this, so then it means that to transfer to violin will be much easier because you can correct the melody using your ears. So B, 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 stretch your 4th finger. D, measure your distance between 4th and 3rd finger. D, C, place your 1st. A, make sure that's a space between 2nd and 1st. A, B, C, place all 3 notes. Don't need to remove 1st and 2nd finger. So A, B, C, A, G, G, G. And the second line I have in the song is exactly the same, and it's a very common thing in songs for beginners. So just repeating our first 4 bars again. So B, 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 D, C, A, B, C, A, G, G, G. When you're done playing pizzicato, so then you can try to play it with your bow, and how to understand in what part of the bow you need to play. So first of all, you need to figure out the longest note, and that is our A. So A will be played, we will use whole bow to play your A and to play your G, because the longest note will be played by the whole bow, and the rest of them, because they are shorter than your half note, they will be played only by 1st or 2nd half of your bow. So we're starting always from most of the times from the frog. If you need to start from the top of your bow, it will be specified in the song. So we're starting from the fork here. Make sure that you spend half bow, and for each note it will be half bow. Make sure that they're even, because it will make your sound also even. I kind of ended up being in the second part of my bow here, and it's okay. You need to stay there, and at the point of you playing your half note G, you will be taken back to your fork. One more time. You are back. You are back. You started from the fork and you ended up being near the fork. So this is the way to learn this song, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. I will see you in my next video.